Long before Iran became a battleground of modern politics, it was the heart of one of the world's greatest empires, the Achaemenid Empire. Founded by Cyrus the Great around 550 BCE, Cyrus wasn't just a conqueror. He was a liberator. Even the Babylonian people praised him. His empire stretched from India to Greece. Darius I expanded the empire, introducing infrastructure, taxes, the famous royal road. But all glory fades. By 330 BCE, Persia fell to Alexander the Great. After Alexander, Persia became fragmented under the Seleucids and then the Parthians. But the flame reignited under the Sassanid Empire. This was Persia's comeback. Its powerful kings, glorious cities, and a state religion. Zoroastrianism, Rome, Byzantium, even they feared Sassanid might. But in 651, everything changed. The Arab-Muslim conquest toppled the Sassanids. Islam replaced Zoroastrianism. But Persian culture didn't die, it adapted. Poets like Ferdowsi revived Persian identity in Islamic form. His Shahnameh preserved ancient stories in the new Islamic world. Under the Abbasids, Persian scientists, mathematicians, and poets shaped the Islamic Golden Age. Cities like Nishapur and Baghdad glowed with knowledge, but peace doesn't last forever. In 1258, the Mongols stormed in. They burned cities and libraries. Blood drowned the streets of Baghdad. It seemed like the end. But Persia rose again under Timur. And eventually, the stage was set for a new dynasty, the Safavids. In 1501, the Safavid Empire declared Shia Islam the official religion, a moment that forever defined Iran. While the Ottoman Empire remained Sunni, Iran became Shia. A deep religious identity was born, one that shapes Iran to this day. Shah. Abbas built a stunning capital in Isfahan. Arts, science, architecture, all flourished. After the Safavids, Iran was fractured. The Afsharids, Zands, and finally, the Qajar dynasty ruled. Britain and Russia saw an opportunity. They grabbed land, oil, and power. Iran became a pawn in global games. The people resisted. The constitutional revolution of 1905 demanded change, but it wasn't enough. In 1925, Reza Shah Pahlavi took power. He built roads, modernized the army, and tried to break clerical control. His son Mohammad Reza took over during World War II. But the real drama came in 1951, when Prime Minister Mosaddegh nationalized Iran's oil. The British and Americans reacted fast. In 1953, the CIA backed a coup that ousted Mosaddegh. Shah ruled again. But with growing opposition, by the 1970s, the Shah's rule became increasingly authoritarian. Westernization, inequality, and secret police led to unrest. Death to the Shah became a cry in the streets. In 1979, the people revolted. Leading them was Ayatollah Khomeini. The Islamic Republic was born. Clerics now ruled the country. Iran became a theocracy, a revolutionary state. And just months later, Iranian students stormed the U.S. Embassy. 52 hostages. 444 days. The world was stunned. In 1980, Iraq invaded Iran. The Iran-Iraq War lasted 8 years, with over 1 million casualties. No winner, just pain. Meanwhile, Iran supported movements in Lebanon, Iraq, and beyond, building influence through proxy warfare. The West saw Iran as a rogue state. Sanctions tightened. The people suffered. In 2015, Iran signed a nuclear deal with world powers. Hope rose. But in 2018, the U.S. pulled out. Sanctions returned. Protests broke out over inflation, freedom, and women's rights. The 2022 death of Mahsa Amini sparked a new wave of rebellion. Day, Iran is torn between its proud heritage and demands for a different future. A nation ancient as the empires it once ruled, still writing its story.